Here in Africa, especially Ghana, there is this belief that when you conceive and you give birth to twins, you must give birth to another one because there's a hole in your uterus or your womb. And until you give birth to another one, this hole is not going to be sealed. Is this really true? Today, we are on the street and we are about to take the views of people on this particular belief. Come with me as we go ask people what they think about this belief. Came out to ask a few questions, especially in Africa, to be precise, Ghana. We have this belief that if you are pregnant with twins and then you give birth, you have a hole, okay, in your uterus after you've delivered, and then you actually have to give birth to another one so that the hole will be sealed up. Have you ever heard about anything like this before?
No.
You haven't?
No, I have not heard anything like that before.
But what do you think about this belief? Do you think it's true?
I don't think it's true.
Okay.
Nah, because how can you give birth to twins and have a hole? That means you are sick or there is something wrong before you give birth to those children.
Okay.
If not, you can't give birth and still have a hole inside your room.
Right.
I don't believe that.
So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right. So you can actually go and watch this video by tomorrow, and you can also subscribe.
Okay.
Naki the Midwife.
Okay.
Right. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Naki the Midwife.
And I am Patricia Doduna.
Okay. So I'm a professional midwife, and then I have a YouTube channel where I talk about issues of pregnancy, on babies, on family planning. So today I'm here to ask you a question. Okay, so the question right now is that in Africa, especially in Ghana, there's this belief that if you give birth to twins, okay, you must have another child. And because there's a hole that has been created in your womb, you can't tell your neighbor do.
Yeah.
Aha. Time you have to give birth to another child so that
okay, but to fill the hole.
good. What do you say?
I don't know, and I cannot say yes, no.
Okay.
No, I don't believe.
You don't believe?
No, I cannot say I do believe of because, but though I know something about it like that.
Okay.
I know that it's I not say if it's superstition
Okay.
or something of that sort.
Okay.
But it's also a belief, so we have to go by it.
Hey.
It's a norm. Nyama kwese because nyame jifena vikpo.
Okay.
Maybe nyame me jifena vikpo. Nko nyama asagome ya ba because nyame jifena vikpo time. Kakanya do ko mesene ele nyiwe to mebe.
Okay.
You have to give birth to fill the hole.
Okay.
That's why they call that person dough. Yes, okay. Because you have filled that hole in you.
Okay, so thank you very much for your answer. And then, so this video will be live on my YouTube channel. You can go and subscribe, and you can also watch.
Thank you.
So you watch, and I will tell you why this is not true. Okay, and I will explain to you what it is. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you too.
So, hi, I'm Naki Ayu. Okay, I'm a professional midwife, and today I'm out here to ask you a question. Okay, so in Africa, there's this belief that if you give birth to twins, you need to get pregnant again and give birth to another one, which should be a single fetal. And then it's as a result of you having a wound in your uterus. So you need to give birth to another child. So the hole in your uterus or in your womb will be sealed. Have you ever heard about anything like this?
Actually, I've not heard about it.
You've not heard about it, okay. But then what do you think about this? Do you think it's true?
No, I don't think it's true. Because, I don't know, the question is, you need to have another set of twins.
No.
For your uterus to be sealed.
You need to have another child.
Another child for the uterus to be sealed.
The hole in your uterus to be sealed. Yes.
I don't think it's true.
I don't think it's true. Okay, so thank you very much, and then you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also watch this video live.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you. Bye. Hello, I'm Naki the midwife. I'm a professional midwife, and then have a YouTube channel where I educate women on pregnancy, babies, and family planning. So today I'm actually out here to ask a question. Okay, in Africa, especially Ghana, there's this belief that anytime a woman gets pregnant and gives birth to twins, she must give birth to another child because there is a hole that has been created in her womb. Okay, so as a result of giving birth to another child, the child goes to seal this hole that is inside her uterus or her womb. Do you think this is true?
To me, I'm not sure it's true.
You are not sure it's true?
Yeah.
Okay, so why do you think it's not true?
Because those things is for the past, and then at this moment we are new.
We are advancing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not true.
It's not true. Okay, so thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And then you can subscribe to my channel as Naki the Midwife, and you can also watch this video on the channel as well. Okay, so you go back and you watch it. I'm going to educate you on why this thing or this particular belief is not true, so that you will learn something new for yourself. So you can watch this video after the interview.
Okay.
So we are back from the street and you've heard and seen the views of the people. Now I'm coming to explain to you why that belief is not true. After a woman delivers, the placenta detaches. When the placenta detaches, it leaves a wound in the womb of the woman. That is not a hole, it's actually a wound. And this wound heals within a period of 4 to 6 weeks. So you see, it's not actually a hole that is created after the woman has delivered, but rather a wound. Maybe this is what our ancestors thought was a wound, and it's about circulating that they actually have to seal this hole. It is not a hole, but rather a wound which heals on its own within 4 to 6 weeks. So when you deliver a set of twins, you don't have to deliver another child in order to fill or to seal any hole. So let me ask you this question. If you're an African woman and you give birth to a set of twins, and in order for you to seal the hole, you went for another round, you got another set of twins. You went for another round, you got another set of twins. I mean, how? So you see, this belief is not true. We have been misled and we have been told a lie. So from today onwards, just know that you don't have to give birth to another child to seal any hole. Thank you. If this video was beneficial enough, why don't you give it a thumbs up? Why don't you subscribe, recommend, share to your friend, and then let's get interactive in the comment section. For now, bye, but see you in my next video.